Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading for September 2025. I'm not going to waste any time with this, apart from to say, how is it September? Where does the time go? So, Scorpio, we're going to be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. I'm using the Good Tarot for those of you who are interested. And I'm clarifying with the Idylls Tarot. So, in your general energy, Scorpio, we have got the Page of Wands. So there is a general energy here for you of, sorry, it's not the Page of Wands, I do apologise, it's the Page of Swords. There's a general energy here of curiosity. For some of you, it might be wanting to learn a new skill or indulging yourself in some kind of education. So it may just be for your own fascination, but it may also be something that you're doing for the long-term benefit, as a long-term plan. In your opportunity, we have got the Empress. So the Empress is about getting back to basics. It's about connecting with the fundamental aspects of life without complications. It's also about appreciation of the simple things. It can also be the Mother card, so opportunity here. Some of you, I'll just put it out there, some of you might be trying for a child, okay? And if you're one of them, the Empress could indicate that this is a perfect opportunity, that September coming up is going to be a very fertile month for you. There could also be issues here with your own parentage, or there's an opportunity here for you to build some bridges or make amends of some kind. Then in your challenge is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is a difficult situation to walk away from. Whatever it is, you find it hard to let it go. I don't know what it is, Scorpio, but it's one of those things where you are better off in just, you would be better off in just letting bygones be bygones, whatever this might be about. Or it might be a situation where you know something's done, but you're finding it difficult to accept. But this card is literally saying it's done. There's nothing left here. Don't resist the urge to just go with your gut. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is in your unforeseen events. So this does indicate that something that you thought would make you feel accomplished is not having that effect, and it's not what you expected. It's like the feeling of putting a lot of work into something and you're really looking forward to the end result because you believe it's going to make you feel that sense of job done, satisfaction, accomplishment, you know, a sense of pride. And for some reason you're not getting that. It's left you feeling, or it will leave you feeling a little bit empty. I don't know why. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is in your advice. This is really just saying, Scorpio, you don't have to be successful at everything. And as you've heard me say several times before, it's the things that we don't succeed at that we learn the most from. And there's probably more value from the things that especially the things we've tried incredibly hard at and we've put the most effort into, as strange as it sounds, the things that we put the most effort into that don't actually succeed, that teach us the most. And the lesson shouldn't be, well, I'm not going to bother doing that again, that was a waste of time. The lesson should be that whatever it was that you did well, but what was it that you didn't do that you shouldn't have done. It's not saying don't ever try that again. It's just saying, you know, definitely, that's my door. Sorry guys, that's my door. Yeah, it's more about you know, yes, you put everything into something and you didn't get out of it what you hoped, but that's okay, because next time, or learn from this and find out what is that missing piece. What is it that I missed or I didn't succeed at, or what was it that I know next time to do differently. So let's clarify. Page of Swords. Clarified by the Five of Cups. So it feels like you feel like there's something missing in your life, Scorpio, and that's why you're trying to learn something new, or you're trying to educate yourself, or you're putting more effort into the cerebral side of things. It's like maybe you've been thinking, when was the last time I really used my brain? And you're making concerted effort to change that. This is also clarified by the Knight of Cups. You're trying to find that thing that you absolutely become invested in, that you become really genuinely interested in, that you love finding out about, that you love learning. The Empress. You want to get back to basics. You don't want something, you just want to get rid of the complication in your life, is what I sense with this one. Get back down to with your feet on the ground, and this is clarified by the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is actually these two cards. The King of Swords is knowing what's true, what is real, what is fundamental. And the Eight of Cups is more of an emotional card, and it's saying, okay, I need to decide what's been holding me back. What is it? What emotional energy has been holding me back? And whatever it was, or whatever it is that I know doesn't serve any purpose, I need to let go of it and get back to basics. So, and I feel some kind of fear. I don't know why, I just feel like you're afraid of, maybe you're afraid of failure, or you're afraid of losing your connection with yourself. And then we've got the Eight of Cups reversed in your challenge, clarified by the Three of Cups reversed and the Ace of Pentacles, which is interesting because the Three of Cups reversed is about, this feels like you're letting go of some kind of unnecessary, complicated connection for some of you. It's like, I mean, on the surface, it could be two people in your life, you like them both, but you don't know which one to choose. It's that kind of thing. It may not be a romantic situation, Scorpio. It may be that you've always compared yourself to maybe a couple of siblings, or a couple of people that you work with, or a couple of people that are friends of yours, and you've always felt like one of several people, rather than who you are in your own right as an individual, as a unique energy. The Ace of Pentacles is new opportunity to think differently. It's new opportunity to find growth where you didn't think there was any. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, sorry, the Nine of Pentacles reversed in your unforeseen, clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. There could also be an issue here with something that has always made you feel a sense of accomplishment or satisfaction or sense of pride, which isn't doing that for a much bigger reason, and that is because it's done now. You need to find something else. It's like you need to take your step forward on your path of growth, because it's time to level up, is what I get with this. The Seven of Swords is strategy. Become strategic. Find different, if you want to carry on doing the same thing, then find different ways of doing it to make it feel fresh. And then the Five of Pentacles is unforeseen of Being on your own, I do feel this. I feel that there's going to be an unforeseen energy of suddenly you feel alone or left to your own devices. And the first thing you're probably going to feel is you're going to feel shunned. But it won't be long before you realise, what am I complaining about? This is what I wanted. I wanted to feel unique. I wanted to feel independent. And now that I have it, I'm sitting in this energy of why does no one care, or why do I feel alone, or why do I feel ignored? And you'll come to understand that's not what this is about. This is about you being with yourself and finding that pride from your own personal connection, if that makes sense. And then we have your advice card, which is the Queen of Pentacles, reversed, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So as I said, the advice here isn't just about having to succeed at everything you do. It's nice, it feels nice when you do, and sometimes and quite often it does feel very deflating when you don't, but you need to find a way to actually embrace that when it happens. Because at the end of the day, the reality is we don't ever fail. So don't ever give a label to something that you expected a certain outcome and the outcome was different. Don't ever label that failure. The Six of Swords is being able to move on with positivity and purpose. And the Wheel of Fortune is change, understanding that nothing stays the same. Things change. You cannot expect something to be the same because it was like that the first time, that it will automatically be like that the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that nothing stays the same, nothing is permanent. So there you go, Scorpio. I hope you did find some clarity or guidance in that reading. It feels quite important, to be honest. So let's do your oracle. And it's a postcard from Spirit. So your postcard says, "Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. For you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy to truly empowering. Is truly empowering, sorry. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others. So share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much." There you go. It's a nice message to end on, Scorpio. And if any of you are interested in booking a private reading, the link is in the description below. But I am still offering 28% off my live readings. So yeah, don't go and have a look, and it takes you straight to my booking page. So thank you as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement that I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.